And here we... That's the button I pressed. Good morning. Hi. You see, in order to try to fix the background thing, it doesn't matter. I just have a shadow in my face now, and I only realized it when I sat down. I'll try to fix that for next time. We'll see. Who knows? But I do know that we're going to be watching Pokemon. We're going to be playing Pokemon Yellow, try and recreate the events that happened in the game, as we have been doing for quite some time now. This is episode 42. It is called Showdown at Dark City, and we are playing in 3, 2, 1. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. But you see, to catch them all is my real test, and training them is my cause. Now, I think I'm going to travel across the land, and I'll probably search far and wide. And I think understanding Pokemon and the power that's inside. What are we doing? Do 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 do. Pokemon, did I catch everything earlier in Pokemon Go? That's fine, I won't look. Because I'm recording now. This is important. Pay attention, Pokemon. The gameplay is over behind us now. I can put that. I mean, I'm not really going to be playing it from this angle or doing anything. It was just something to put there because I can't think of anything else that I can use the rights to without getting in trouble. Anyway, episode starts. Dark City. Is that bent wood? Well, yeah, they're standing in front of it. Oh no, the dingy, deserted ghost town. Dingy's okay, but a deserted ghost town as well? Obviously, I feel like deserted is kind of unnecessary to say there. I saw a Star Trek episode like this the other week. What is happening? Okay, maybe not exactly. Hey, don't throw rocks. Well, I've not seen curved electric before. That's different. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, you know what I can do, though? Bottom. Sure are. Oh, well, you think I smacked? Come on, just go to the intro. I'm trying to play it. Wait, what's happening? There we go. There's something. We'll do with that. That way you'll know when I'm recording in between episodes because I won't reset it every time. Yes, Jim and Kaz Jim. Oh no. Do you? Oh, who is that? Okay, so who? What? Yes and Kaz. Okay, so they're not just children. Oh, geez. Double now. Who is that? Okay, so all the adults are doing this. Ooh, Scyther. I like Scyther. I mean, I like Scizor better, but Scyther leads to Scizor, so it's like how anger leads to hat. I mean, they understand something. Onion rings. They're refusing money. So, oh, they're planning. Wait, what are they wearing underneath? Is it still okay? We're still not revealing. Whoa, okay. Don't use Pokemon against people. So they were still dressed up. They just removed the scarf in order to. They didn't quite do the same. The full. I kind of was thinking the person with the trench coat and the hat was like all three of them stacked up on top of each other because the bit of red would have been. What's wrong with Vulpix? Why'd they? Yeah, I was really thinking that was all three of them in a trench coat. Yeah. Trenchcoat drank through their mask and just left a stain. What? Whoa, look, Pikachu. Oh, anyway, oh, Tom Ado. These guys are idiots. Anchovy. These guys- I'm sorry, but I realized that 20 something years ago, Yas was not the internet term as it is, but it's kind of cracking me up. Pikachu's really holding on to that ketchup bottle. No, Pikachu's just eating the cat. Ketchup's good. I can't blame you. I want a Scyther. Somebody give Ash a Scyther. No, not the ketchup. Not seeing red. Oh no, I can't see who's who. Wait, and it's steaming? What exactly is happening? Gym badge, please. Oh. I don't know. You've never really talked about the financial side of things. They're both. Oh, and there it goes. What? Ash. Uh-oh. This doesn't see. You guys gotta do something. Ketchup. Oh, so nobody noticed the ketchup? What? I'm sorry. What? I mean, that's cool. I want to say they're an electabuzz, but also what? Who's that Pokemon? Why do I yawn so much? I'm not yawning at all before I sat down to do this. It's Scyther. It's Pikachu. So they can what? Do most Pokemon not see color? How did Team Rocket even get mixed up in this at all? What are they doing? What are these guys gonna do about this? You could paint the town red. Then they'd just be enraged. I don't really know if that's gonna help, but Scyther. I want to be in like buzz. So much for that building. How's he gonna burn it? At least slicing makes sense. Maybe he should say shock. It's not really poke. What's the Mankey doing on top of the golem? He's just like boop 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 boop. What exactly is your plan? Oh, ketchup. That's a lot of ketchup. It's very liquidy ketchup too. Also yum. Or licked buzz. You don't say your name, you just make noise. So bad trainers, training Pokemon poorly, got it. What? I was thinking maybe Squirtle, and then you blow it off. What are you doing with the paint? Okay, so now they're just going to see each other? Is this really going to help? Wait, what? So now they fight each other. Red Scyther. Somebody saw that and was like, oh man, Scizor. Electabuzz has far more muscle than I realized. What is happening? So they're just going to be cool with the color red? You beat it out of them, or they're in a stalemate? Nope, they're going to fight. Was that really the best way to do that, guys? You could have just washed it off. Maybe some kind of Squirtle? Uh-oh. One common enemy. You destroyed the ketchup. Pikachu is going to murder you now. Oh, right. That's why they set that up. Also, I remember reading that they no longer do the flashing effects for Pikachu. They changed it to something different after the Porygon episode. Not that it was ever Porygon's fault. It was just a Porygon episode. Well, you don't really know each other yet. Detective Coffee Sips. Sounds like Pokeball Go. There's a lot of that. Yeah, that's what. Okay, Chansey. There's only one people who can. Why is Nurse Joy wrapped up in it? Why would she be? That's like a hospital being in charge of. It's like a hospital being in charge of a boxing gym or something. Probably more intense than that. Tomato. Wait, then why is the omelet with their? Oh, they're working together. Is that the best way? What? There's no electricity left, so Electabuzz, hold these cables. Oh, they saved the day. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Send ketchup, Pikachu. No. Have to rename it. Like Pikachu was the only one who made some fans there. I haven't had time. Somehow they were there the whole time and didn't wash off the ketchup. Uh-oh. Nice freeze frame. Don't go away. Too late. All right. Let's get to it. Okay. Where were we? I believe we just barely managed to beat Gary, and we are moving right along. Hold it right there, brat. Oh no, who are you now? Oh no, it's Team Rocket. Oh no, our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. Guess what I'm gonna do? Bum bum ba-dum bum. Here we go. This makes up for all the times that they fought with all the stuff in the show. Take care of it all at once. Bum, bum. See, a 31. Why is Gary so ridiculously overpowered? And also, we didn't prepare for this, and I'm now fighting with the wrong Pokemon. Well, you're not going to be able to poison it or leech it, so I guess just hit it with a Vine Whip, even though it's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's not great. Let's go ahead and swap you. Let's give somebody else a chance, like a Charmander. Seriously, though. Unrelated to anything, but kind of like, well, just me and recording. Why am I yawning? Is it just bright lights? I'm not really talking any more than I was. The only thing I was trying to figure out while I was also watching that and paying attention, of course, watching the episode, is that this definitely happens sometimes. And maybe it's because I'm not breathing. Because I'm trying not to breathe into the mic. So, maybe that? I don't know. But I definitely do that a lot. I'm not yawning at all. I'm not tired or anything. But the bright lights all of a sudden. Possible. Anyway, this is going much better than some of our previous fighting, which is nice. About to use a Meowth. Will Ash change his Pokemon? Sure will. How about Primate? Primate, we could just play. All 31s? Not bad. Not bad at all. Fighting, we have two options now. You can use a seismic toss. Turn it into a little ball, slam it on the ground. Do a bunch of damage. Pretty good. Don't know why it didn't say that was super effective, but it was. Coins, I need those. Well, I'd rather you not do that. Especially if that's what's going to happen. Maybe we can catch up a little bit. Like always. No, he's not. Like always, Bulbasaur, you stay right where you're at until Ash evolves you. Charmander, you too. Squirtle, don't even think about it. Alright, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Again. And there they go. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Not too much, we just need a little touch up here. This guy's probably going to have similar Pokemon, so you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to put Bulbasaur out in front. Just anybody else will be fine. Darn, it needs a card key. Did I put the card key away? I think I did to clean up my inventory because I didn't think I would need it anymore. Dang it. I'm a fool. Alright, let's run back real quick. That takes me to there. That takes me to there. I'm only on the 3rd floor. Down, down, down. At least we can heal up before we go into that fight and save. Don't remember where Pokemon Center is, but I want to say it's down here somewhere. Dee 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 dee. There we go. Alright, heal me up. Let me go get the card key that I put away because I didn't think I'd need it. I like that Ketchup in that episode. That was a real hearing. And the loss, the fall of Ketchup. Tomato. What? No, that's not. Why did I do that? No, I don't want to. Yeah, no, just go to Ash's PC. The item storage system. I want to withdraw. 1 card key, please. I don't need anything else right now. So there's a difference between a Pokemon battle and a street fight, and is it because there's rules? There's rules in a battle. Street fight has no rules. They don't really explore that all that much, but clearly that's what they were getting after there, which is interesting. And if that's the case, I still think it's weird that Nurse Joy was the one who's like the official league rep, checking out places for battling. They make money off of people battling, right? So that's... Well, I mean, I guess you don't pay for it. It's like a public service. There's really not a lot of explanation to it, is there? Bingo, the card key, open the door. All right, here we go. Ah, Ash, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. I'll take the world of pain, please. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Giovanni wants to fight. Nidorino. Nidorino. Alright, we're evenly matched here. How about I hit you with a flamethrower, you poison? It's not super effective or anything, but, you know, it'll do fine. Double kick. Not too bad, not too bad. Finish him off with an ember. Good enough. 1 down, 3 to go. Who you got next? Persian? Yeah, Ash will change his Pokemon, because guess what? We're all on equal footing here. 35. Yep, there we go. See, now this feels like a good level spot, right? Everything's good around here. We finally got to where we needed to. We just had to go grind a lot to get to this point. But this feels pretty fair, pretty good. Why does Seismic Toss do that? Ooh, that's not... No. Let's not do that. Please don't miss. I need you to hit him with the fighting moves that are super effective. Thank you. What was wrong with Seismic Toss? Why is that not super effective? About to use a Rhyhorn. Ooh, what is that, a rock? Squirtle, you're up. I didn't realize he had a Rhyhorn. I would have guessed he had... Well, I don't know. I guess I've never really thought about what Giovanni uses for Pokemon. We haven't had that happen in the show. Water Gun. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, my defense fell? Hit him with another water gun before he has a chance to do anything about it. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Nice level up there. Very cool, very cool. A skull bash, you know what? Absolutely. Why not? I think we got room for that because what else do we need? Tackle? I think we're good without tackle. Poof. Need Nido Queen. Yeah. Who could be good here? What about Haunter? Uh-oh, level 41. See, now that's a bit more of a stretch, but maybe as long as you only have physical moves, we'll be alright. How about we confuse you right off the bat? Turn your own attacks back against you. You're confused. Dang it. Thank you, though. Nightshade. Dee-dee-dee-dum. I'm a fan of what's happening here. I do need to get the Haunter up. What are we going for next? We're almost through this. I think we can take on a gym. Don't use that. Oh, okay. Guard spec? Oh no. Whatever will I do? Wait, did you get to use that in replacement of one of my moves? Or in addition to one of your moves? Surely you didn't, you know, take over some of my stuff, did you? Nido Queen fainted. Hunter gained experience points. Looks like realistically, I'm looking on the app now that I have that would tell us. Seems like they were expecting me to do Lieutenant Surge and then Erica next. But then Koga and Sabrina would have Pokemon around level 50. So we're going to go after that in Saffron City and see what we can do and see if that's possible. And if not, maybe the gym? Oh, got lost again. No, it's not. Squirtle, stop it. Bum, 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 bum. Squirtle stopped evolving. Blast it all. You ruined our plans for Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall. I don't remember what you sound like. Are you Italian? Ash, never forget that all Pokemon... Really? It's okay, I have mostly Italian heritage. I can do that. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. I'm going to use your computer. Check out this boardroom table. Talk to your assistant. Secretary, thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. You're welcome. Can I have something for free? Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Master Ball. Nice. Because I'm rich. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about it, though. Quiet about using it? Goodbye. You guys should change your music. your stereo system? Just a thought. Now that they're gone, that's kind of ominous. Oh, okay. Well, also, you should remove all the bad guys. Just a thought. Maybe kick out... Okay, wait. No, there we go. So it's just your workers. Maybe change the music for what you've got playing in your building if you want to come across as no longer a part of Team Rocket. Just a thought. I actually kind of like the music. It's a shame Team Rocket took us over. Kind of hostile takeover with clearly bad guys, but you know, choice in music's alright. Alright, let's see where we should go next. We finally cleared that hurdle and we can get back to... We can get back to our regularly scheduled tasks and goals. That's what I mean. Let's head up that gym. I have to remember where it is. It's up here. I mean, the Pokemon gym, not the dojo. The dojo we'll do after. Let's go to the gym first and see what we can do. What's up? I saw Rocket Boss escaping self-building. Really? You guys call him Rocket Boss? Hello. Yo, champion making. Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against psychic Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. Thanks. Don't use fighting Pokemon. You got it. Realistically, we need Haunter to level up. And Haunter's kind of our ticket into this place, considering Ash doesn't have to fight anybody on the way in. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. So this is like the mystery house thing that was weird back. Remember how long ago that was? And they went in and there were ghosts, but then they got trapped inside of a small world. That's not what I expected you to have here. Go ahead and confuse it. A Slowpoke. I expected you to use Psychic Pokemon. And I guess technically, but also not really. Now that's what I'm talking about. Haunter gain some experience. Psychic bad and use another Slowpoke. Yeah, you know what? We also need you to level up. So I'm good with both. I appreciate that they don't have super high levels, actually. Now that I think about it, now that I notice, we're kind of on par. That's very strange considering the leader and knowing what I know about that. Which, I hate that I looked it up, but I didn't, you know, do it on purpose. Just to see that specifically, I was trying to look up other things. But yeah, as long as these guys have a bunch of water psychic, we're going to have a bunch of Slowpokes and Slowbros at a very low level, we will be able to get through here in no time. I lost my concentration. My glasses. Alright. We came from the bottom one here. Let's head up one. And we've got another opportunity here. We're going to be in here for an episode or two, I imagine. You know that power alone isn't enough. Okay. You said you know power alone isn't enough, but you declared it with an exclamation point. So you said, you know, power alone isn't enough. You didn't ask me if I knew that. You just said it. Sort of cool. Hit him with the 1-2, confuse him, then Nightshade him. That's what we're talking about. What's the confusion percentage, I wonder? Oh. Protected against special attacks. Oh no. We'll hit him with a ghost. What is special against? Super effective. It's ghost, that's what I thought. Also dark, which I don't have, or bug, which I don't have. I choose a Kadabra. No, this will be a good opportunity. A Kadabra. Alright, Kadabra. What if I confuse you? Okay, so you can be confused. That's good. You are confused. Hurt yourself in your confusion. Now I will hit you with a Nightshade. Bum, 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 bum. Not super effective. I mean, if it is, it's not saying it. That's weird, right? Some moves don't, I don't know why. Thank you, Psychic. I don't believe this. Well, believe it. What, do we come through the top here? No, we came through the bottom. Top again. Okay, I have a feeling we've already talked to you. Yes, we did. So wait. We came in from the bottom, right? If they go back the same way, yes. We did that. Then we went here, and it put us on the top, and we went to the bottom. No. Okay. Okay. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Yeah, they are. Now that I had to spend a week and a half grinding. It took like 8 episodes. Or longer. Another Haunter. Oh no, what are we going to do? Haunter versus Haunter. Level 38. Confuse. Same thing we will always do. Hit them with that. Hope they hurt themselves. There you go. That's extra damage. Hit them with the ghost type move. Hope that does something because it's ghost on ghost. I don't remember if that's any kind of type effectiveness. Maybe we go for 2. No, you're going to put me to sleep. That's unfortunate. That's the one thing that I really don't like. Oh, and no longer you're confused and you somehow have Dream Eater? I don't have that. That could be really useful for me instead of Lick. That could be really, really... crap. Oh, and it heals you back? Haunter is going to be amazing as soon as we can get that move. When do we get that? I need something that can deal some damage in a not physical way. When do we get that move? Yeah, don't use Dream Eater again. That's not smart, but, you know, what is smart is if I just look it up because I want that move. I want that move. Bum, 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 boo-doo-doo. Hit him with another flamethrower while I'm looking. Haunter. Poison. 60? What? How do you know that then? Oh, really? Okay. Can I teach it to you in some way? Not by Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, back in Gen 1. Oh, 38. Okay. Wow, they made that a level 60 move? Dude, that's rough. We're pretty close to getting it, which is perfect and exactly what we need, but man, it defaulted to the newest generation of stuff in the app, and that's rough. I mean, I get it's clearly a very powerful move. Look what we're going to be able to do. All right, this Haunter is really getting annoying now. Wake up, Charmander. And you dead. And you healed it. Thank you. Very useful. Who's next? Squirtle. You do very little damage, so I don't really know if I want to do that. But Primeape is going to be useless here. Can you poison it? Don't! Why? You get to go first and you just immediately put me to sleep. This is some crap. This is some I want to use items crap because I really, really dislike what you're able to do here. Thank you. Poison it so it takes damage. This is the combo I want to use, not you. Why is Haunter insanely powerful compared to so much else? For real, like... completely ridiculous. Oh, that's right, it's poison. Oh, I'm a fool. Alright, well this was just a wipe. What is poison? A psychic, poison, ground, ghost, or dark. Guess what we don't have? Oh, that one was a critical. Did you see that? How much damage it did? Just finish it. I don't want to waste a turn swapping something out for this. Alright. You're poisoned, so water's not going to help us here. Electric's not going to specifically help us here. Let's try to get something else out there that's not a Primeape. Can you please finish this? Thank you for doing something that isn't going to do anything to me. Can that do damage, please? Why does it do so little? Squirtle, what are you just really weak, buddy? I swear. This is going to come down to Pikachu. I mean, my God. Well, we are in trouble considering this is how it's going to go. We have really nothing good to use in this situation. We had one thing. Oh my God. Why? 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 Well, who cares? I'm asleep and have no health. You could knock me out. Just do it. Shit. Should have done this from the first point, but I wanted to give the others a chance. Wow. Okay. So we're in rough shape given this. We're going to have some trouble. I knew it. You knew what? Get me out of here. That put me there. This puts me here. This puts me down here. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center, and we're going to have to come up with an idea. We'll be doing pretty good as long as we always get the attack off first. Once our Haunter levels up one more time, and then it's got crazy combo when it has that with the Dream Eater. But we always have to make sure that we land that before they do, because otherwise we're dead. And as far as beating Sabrina, our first obstacle is to lose to Sabrina, and I can tell you, that'll be no problem. But beating her? Oh, beating her is going to require me to just go level up Haunter over and over and over, and that's going to be so boring. But hey, we did. We made a little progress. We got a little bit further than we have previously, and we are now on to our next hurdle. We went right over the last one, beat Gary, took on Giovanni no problem, and now we're head slam first into the Sabrina issue, and we're going to have to deal with that for some time. Fun. But not this week. We're done for this week. That will do it. Next week, we are going to continue in this gym. We are going to continue watching Pokemon, and we are going to watch the next episode, episode 43, which is called The March of the Executor Squad. Executor. That word always trips me up. Executor. 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 That's it. It's the Executor Squad. It's the egg one. You know what it is. It'll be fine. That'll be next week. Bye, everybody.